okay, this time what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Well, so that's how I was actually able to grow. Angibanga nomuntu ozoba imentor yami to tell me, okay, this is how you model, this is how you speak, this is how you do this. I was just doing it all by myself. I'm looking nje, gather information, practice, and then yeah.
It's crazy because right now you're becoming immense, but you didn't have one.
I did not have one.
Oh, bro. Yo, what's up everybody? My name is A-Zziy and welcome to a special edition of A-Zziy podcast, man. So we had to go all the way here for this special young lady. I'm talking about Miss KZN Queen 2018, man. I'm talking about Miss Mhlanga 2016, man. It's crazy, man. I'm talking about Bella, man. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you, man. It's like we are growing every year because I remember when I first saw you, it was 2018, man. And look at you right now. Big and better.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like, but since then, I've been getting a lot of texts from like abantu saying, yo, I remember one girl I got the name now, Miss Summer KZN sent me a text and said, got the no Bella previous weeks. And got the center is so and so, and I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. And same thing, I think he told her when you join a competition, you know, girls be like, oh wow, it's not possible for us with is totally tight because Kono Bella and I felt like quitting, you know. It was crazy.
Which competition was that? Please remind me. Oh my god.
Oh, the one I got. Yeah, I understand. The one I got to St. Young, it was Miss KZN, Miss Summer KZN. Yeah,
I remember. Oh, went so far.
Yeah, that's why like since 2018, like we saw when this thing, you know. Yeah. And maybe we saw some cyclists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's take it back to high school. Who was Bella in high school?
Oh my god, in high school, yeah. I would say that I was a nobody. Basically, I was just a shadow. I remember I had two best friends, which are they're twins, right? Yeah. So you can imagine for me, someone who's not a twin and
hanging with the twins.
Hanging with the twins. Yeah, it's literally just umngani wamawele. That's who I was. I was umngani wamawele.
Oh yeah.
So Bella was not Bella. Yeah. And the name Bella came, I don't know, should I say? High school because I was Sthabile, you know, so I was a nobody. Knew me from class or
you wasn't that famous.
I was not. Oh. But it's a bit funny now because when I see or when I meet someone in high school, they're like, Sthabile Mnyandu, and it's always like that. They always say Sthabile Mnyandu. They don't really say hi Star. It's always Sthabile Mnyandu, which means
they always gotta say Mnyandu.
Really, well, I was not really unfamous. It was when I started modeling.
Yeah, when did you start modeling? Back in high school or after matric?
With that, I did a beauty pageant that was in high school. I was in matric. Yeah. So people were like, just join. And as I've said, we were three, Mina and the twins. So we were the only girls in class.
The only girls in class?
Yes, there were 23 of us in class, and then there were 20 boys and 3 of us. Yeah. So they were like, represent us, it's represented, and then we just had to join the beauty pageant.
Was that a public school or?
Yeah, it was a public school.
Oh, 23. Oh. That side, you're gonna have 40 students in one class, man. It's crazy.
No, it's because others, we left them in grade 10, grade 11.
Oh, they kept failing.
You know, so it's a bit embarrassing to say that, but yeah, they just, stayed along the way, but yeah.
Yeah, so you started modeling after matric, like, okay.
Officially. Yeah, my first pageant, I remember. I don't even remember how I got it, but it was Miss Intertownship. It happened at Squamash, a K-Cab. Yeah. I don't know how I got the poster, but I know that I got to the event. I didn't have shoes, I didn't have anything, but I guess it was after matric, so I did go to the matric dance. So it's
like the same dress.
It was the same dress, and it wasn't a pageant dress. It was like a cocktail dress, which was body fitting and short. So I'm like, okay.
But you need 3 outfits, right? You're gonna need the formal one, the casual, and the bikini.
Yeah, and then everyone has jean and white. So it was just the evening gown that was a bit of a problem for me. But yeah, that was my very, very first pageant. Well, not very, very first, but after matric, it was like, and that's where I started.
Who inspired you though, Woodsie, like, this whole thing? Because like, yo.
Honestly,
who inspired you?
I wouldn't say there was a person or someone from TV. I just started because why don't you do modeling? So I'm like, okay, let me
use this.
It wasn't something that I grew up wanting to be, but it's something that came along the way because of people. We can't say it's peer pressure.
You felt like, okay, let me do this because like it's something about
keep saying, go try modeling. I'm like, okay, I'll go try modeling. And then in that pageant, I did not win. I was in the top 5.
It's something big, top 5, man.
But I wasn't okay with that because I came with the mentality of win. And that's what you should not do. You should not go to a pageant and say win.
Yeah, because it's a drain at the thing.
It does drain you. So you're top 5, it's fine. And then on a taxi back, when they would my judges, so I was organizing transports, and I asked one of the judges, I'm like, so then he was able to tell me, walking as when the fashion walk, you don't really smile. So I was like, oh, okay, and then when I got home, I was sad.
From being umgan to
and then I told Mama was like, just go for experience. And that's when I started actually gaining and growing, because I'm pageants for growth, for experience,
not for win right now.
So when I did not win, because I would go to the judge as I did, okay, this time what did I do wrong? So that's how I was actually able to grow. Angibanga nomuntu ozoba mentor yami to tell me, okay, this is how you model, this is how you speak, this is how you do this. I was just doing it all by myself. I'm looking gather information, gather information, practice, and then
It's crazy because right now you're becoming immense, but you didn't have one.
I did not have one.
Oh, bro. Major moves. So if family yako is supportive for when, like, because I feel like abantu would go like, yo, okay, this whole thing is feeling like maybe it's a teacher, it's a doctor, you know, and this modeling thing, as if like her, you know.
No, they're not like that. Hence I said to Mawati, I'm joining.
Yeah, that's why.
So she was okay with it, and she supported me. Maintaining joining fee, she would give me, but sometimes and then having to come to events. Uma works even during our weekends. So I could say that in all the pageants that I've done, 3 or 4.
Like since
yes,
but it's something, bro.
It is something because as in no one comes at all. So I usually get friends who through Lauma pageants now, and again the audience so if then now I come on stage and you like me, I get people like
and
that.
And everybody likes you.
Yes. So that's how I
it's crazy.
So that's
everybody
how I got supporters, not that no muntu. Figure backstage, they help me with this, and it's very sad. And guys, ungabi nomuntu ozoloke eksiza when you're on stage, uyaxprimela when you're going backstage, usiyoshintsha, uyakubuza usa right, ibikini akusize, even gown akusize, because you're seeing all these girls nabazali babo mephuma nje ugele stage, umzali rushes with them immediately to the to the backstage, bazokubuza bamgqokisa umntwana, and you there when usiphathele sakhe isikhwama, uzigqokisa wena, uyazibuza wena usileli hilly right noma ileli right, I decided
makeup is right,
makeup uzibuka wena,
it's crazy.
So I always say ukuthi support abazali is very important, and ukuzobuka umntwana wakhe, it's not only ukuthi usho ukuthi hamba good luck, but just go with them. Because that means a lot. Even if engasawinanga, at that time usuke feel down. So at that time usuke mdinga umuntu ozomduduza umntwana. So I didn't have that. Mengidluliwe ngangigodukela ekhaya. Ngifike ngilalela. You know?
Yeah. And hope ukuthi next time kuzoba better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. What are some of the challenges in your face if you like need a page? Maybe because I've seen you for example, Miss Crystal, you know, Benge on the local, it's something international, and you need fee for Leon to live. So what are some of the difficulties in your face out loud?
Oh, guys, it is so hard. I don't want to lie. But firstly, there's so many difficulties in Jay. But firstly, it is the part where you have to be mentally prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what is going on right now.
Yeah.
90 million years, and it's very draining. You have to be mentally prepared. You have to be financially prepared.
Yo.
Mufika na pesheya, mele wazi ukuthi you're meeting new people from different countries.
Different accent.
Yonke into, even the language, you don't know, even the food. It is so draining, and you get there, kudliwe enye into. You know, so now I was no urungadli.
Maybe you're in Japan right now.
Food is important. I mean, I love food, but then and guys, especially financially, because the government does not recognize modeling as art or sports or anything.
So you won't get any support from.
Yes, we don't get any kind of support. So now, even if we go to Kwama Youth Office or wherever, I remember with my experience, I went to youth office and they told me, we don't sponsor individuals. At least if it was for a community or
something like an agent.
So I'm like, I'm representing a whole country. It's not like I'm representing KZN. So I'm representing a whole country. I'm going internationally, and you guys are not supporting me. We are both. So they just came up with excuses. I went to arts and culture, still same thing. So modeling does not have a budget.
Yeah.
We are not, and we get people like Miss Universe, which is from South Africa. A-Zziy is from South Africa.
Yeah.
So why are we not recognized as models? Represent the country internationally. I get that kind of funding.
I feel like the more it's but serious when they got it title.
Exactly.
You know, but when they need help,
exactly, you know? That's the problem. How do you expect us to be when
exactly
supports, and when we are there, send baningi, Sbanban is from this, can you be my ambassador? Already say they don't need your money. They don't need anything from you. Who need your help.
So you flew yourself to Japan. Was it Japan or Hong Kong?
It was Myanmar. Yeah, the flight went through Hong Kong.
Then you took another flight.
I took another flight to Myanmar. It was 23 hours.
Yeah.
So from Laete Penny to a job.
Maybe it's like 23,000.
In return flights, yes. And guys, it is so hard. It is so hard because you have to look for gowns as well. It's not only flight tickets.
Hotels.
No, it's fine. When you get there, everything is sponsored. But to get yourself from here to there, it is so hard because there's evening gowns. There's so many costumes that they need. They even need a national costume. National costume is extreme.
Yeah.
I got there, guys. She had seashells. she had. You could see that.
The pressure, bro.
There's seahorses. There's. It is her costume, guys, and I'm there. I am wearing a dress with uphlali, and that's it. You understand?
Yeah.
So with us, like South Africa, we also have, she was from Australia, right? So
but I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, man. It's culture.
No, but national costume has to stand out. You understand? So it has to be out there. Yeah, so I couldn't have or find a sponsor as so you can understand. We have national fish, we have national flower, we have this. I could have wore something, a protea, like a dress, a flower, which opens up. We are to represent my country, or something like that. But I did not have a funding or sponsors or anything, so I just went with the dress, no hlalo, and then with the hat. You understand?
Yeah.
You see people Omunye ufagile guys from USA, she's wearing her glittery things. You know, it's overwhelming. You have to be mentally prepared. What happens is
that's true.
You start doubting yourself. You start comparing yourself with the other girls. We are now and yo guys, we are born with Thailand. You understand? Yeah, well, so now you have to be like, and see, no one is with you there. And
no friends, no anything.
No one. They don't understand my language. Imagine having to talk to someone guessing Yesubu said. Guys, can you imagine how hard would that be?
It's like you're crying. It's like I want to go back.
So I had to call about Lana, and then they had to, encourage me. They tried, but keep moving. And yes, I did.
And you kept moving.
I did cry, guys. I don't want to lie. I was like, because even with Nakona, they do show favoritism. Because I was the only black girl. I was literally the only black person, I think, in the whole of that country. Because they don't even with makeup, they don't have our shades. Which means there's no one local in their country. So when I went, even doing my makeup, guys, I felt ugly because Bangfaga isn't as
no, you wasn't ugly. I saw you. You wasn't.
No, I learned to do makeup in that week. I was like, no, you know what? I'm doing my own thing. Yes, it was horrible. I don't want to.
From the scratch in one day.
Yes, I had to learn makeup. And guys, there was this video that we did. We welcoming. We had to get our sessions up to South Africa, and when they did that video,
you had to make that yourself.
No, Babe sends us. We were in a conference room, Jay. So they were giving us sessions. Then video. And when I went online, Babe live, ne? So afterwards, video. So when it was my turn, comments. There's a comment that says, Ishiela South Africa, but they wrote that in their language, and then I translated, and they were laughing at my eyebrows, guys, because I didn't know how, I wasn't that good. So ngabuka lapha and I was like, yo Nkosi yami yazi umuntu ubeyaphi ngempela la uzohlekwa nayishiya kwamanye ama countries. Yabo uhlekela ishiya. Can you imagine something so small? And then naloko it got to me. I'm like, just disappointed la. So I went back to my room. Ngabuka ma video YouTube. I tried ishiya, guys. So that next time masa wenziwe video bengabe besalibona ishiya ke manje banake things obingisho ngomlomo,
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, having to represent not only South Africa, because I was the only one from Africa. So I was representing a continent. Because there's no one from Zambia, Namibia, wherever. It was just South Africa. So I was the only black girl. And guys, they were welcoming. Because I had this thing, I see dread in my hair. So they always wanted to touch it. It was weird. They always
so everybody was like,
let me
touch
that kind of African hair. They don't know that kind of. It's always this for them. So it was nice, but yeah.
So like, you experienced
from back then.
Yeah.
Okay. There's this. Do you guys know this 2010 song by Ushakiri Waka Waka?
Yeah.
That was my song for them. Every time that song came on, they would be like, South Africa, Africa. And even when we were on the bus, like Tulegile, bus driver, play Waka Waka for Africa. I was like, they love me, okay.
That's when you gained the thing with
okay. Because everyone liked me. Maybe because I was black, I don't know.
What for how many days?
It was 11 days.
10 days.
Yeah, it was because I'm 2, I'm 12.
Yeah.
So it was 10, 11 days.
Yeah, so Busu used to the whole thing.
No, you don't get used to their food, no. You can't stay there for long, guys, because you're not used to their food. Unless you stay there for longer, then you learn and you try to get used to the taste again, and then so because which means there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that when you're not from there and you don't know, their culture, their food, for them it's normal. For me, it's like
maybe it's diet. It's something for models,
Maybe it's very healthy. I don't know, because there was when you but I'm like, Is it really?
The same cabbage or a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But as you guys, models, how do you guys stay healthy? You know, because like I feel like
You have to be in shape.
yeah, you have to be in shape because you're out there wearing a bikini and stuff, you know. So yeah.
Well, with me, guys, I don't want to lie. I do not go to gym.
So this is so natural.
This is me. I eat as much as I want.
Oh wow.
And I really, really, really do eat. No, I eat, guys. I eat.
Fries and
Yes,
stuff.
fries. No, I don't have a diet. I don't want to lie. So I won't sit here and be like, eat greens, drink water. No, I don't.
Maybe you joke maybe.
I don't jog. I don't drink. I don't gym. I don't do anything.
Wow.
Honestly. So, just because I said.
Yeah.
Just because
but kids look up to you. It's something about the end.
No, guys, but if Bella, you can see your body, you know how it reacts.
Yeah.
Me, I know myself, which I have a fast metabolism. So for me, whether I gym or not, it won't make any difference. It's just tighten up in my body if I ever want to gym. But for some people, they cannot eat amagwinya every day and still be the same size. You understand? So I understand it's okay. If I eat this much, gain. So I can't be like Bella in everything. And with people who look up to me, I'm to be better. They don't want to be like me. Be better.
Yeah.
Be a step further or a step higher. Yes, just pick up those things. Because there is Bella second.
Yeah.
And there's only one of you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I understand. But like, Jaga tengikchela ukuthi ama-16 wathole ukuthi kids were like, yo, I want to be like Bella, you know, I want to be like her, you know, and I was like, oh, okay. And I feel like that's the reason why I think Begu, what's this, Miss HIV word?
Ambassador.
Yeah, I think Beko on that competition, I forgot her name. Okay, yeah, but
she was part of the competition.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so we go competition and came back to me like, yo, we and stuff. So yeah, I feel like kids look up to you, you know. So everything will show, everything will that, you know, they're gonna do it.
I know, but guys, no, be yourself. Like, I know we would see. Okay, the best part about I can say that would see the best experience about being a role model. It's the love that I get. It's the messages that say, oh my God, I'm so sorry I took your number from someone, but you really inspire me. You know, those kind of messages are the best thing about modeling for me. You know, it's not walking on stage, it's not wearing all these dresses. Fine, that's fine. But guys, getting those messages, knowing that I'm making a difference in someone's life, someone is looking up to me, someone is inspired by me having to say, I'm so sorry to take your number, but...
And I saw your screenshots on WhatsApp. You had like, I don't know if it was like maybe 50 views in just now. Not even 1 minute, just now.
Yes, that's what I do. When they text me, I don't really leave you hanging. I save your number. So whenever you want to chat with me, I'm available. I'm free.
Yeah,
if you want to ask a question about modeling,
but they need to start paying for events, bro. They need to start paying, man. They need to start paying.
No, I'm glad to do it because I love it. So it's something I love. I can do it for free. I don't mind. And
there is this other thing you got to enter when you teach ama models. What's the thing? Got to teach ama models. I think model or something. I got to be figure on the industry.
I
got to be figure on industry. Your model.
Oh yes, I did have classes.
You still have that thing?
Yeah, I do have classes. But then COVID hit and then they're not allowing us in because indawo yamasipala. Excuse me, umasipala awakayivuli indaweni. So right now I'm doing my trainings la North Beach, ngase skate park. So if you do want classes, I am available.
Yeah, so please do hit me up. Then refer again, no Bella, you know, if you think of my classes. Yeah, but you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, you do pay for classes. They're not free.
Yeah, events are paying free, but our classes you're gonna need to pay for them, you know. Yeah.
So like being second up is
yeah, you brand.
Oh, the brand.
You started the brand after also bonile ukuthi oh you went with this thing lapha ku Miss Crystal then what okay let me start mine so next time ngizothi mase sengiya lapha at least nge-design yami for i-dress you know
No,
something.
no, honestly, no, guys. It wasn't that because my brand is just it's not a fashion clothing brand. It's just a normal brand. Yeah, but
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I do is I take your picture, I add it into a cartoon using Photoshop,
Yeah.
and then I print it on your t-shirts. So the reason I did that is because I feel like if you have something of yourself, you cherish it more rather than writing
Being- yeah.
izinto mfethu or Phaka angazi banjani. You know those kind of yes, it's something.
So
more
yeah, you didn't want
sentimental and
those
it has
things.
more
You
meaning.
didn't want those things about say Queen May now that then what?
Yes, no, guys, I know. No, I didn't want those kind of. I wanted something that is special because even people come to me, umuntu enze a present for uma wakhe, afake isithombe bebo babili, or if umzali wakhe kade seshonile, they do their picture, you know, basigqoke, and it has more meaning to them rather than wearing lento engisho ukuthi izinja mfethu, uyabo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how are you guys making money out of this whole thing?
Well, for me, my brand is different.
Yeah.
So it is.
My brand is
But
different.
it is different because I've never seen anyone doing it. But now sebeyakwenza.
Yeah.
But ngenkala nje, no one did that, so it was easy to get more people coming in.
Yeah. Okay. For e-modeling as well, how are you guys getting paid? You know, is it the money? Aba raise it's okay. Number one will get like 5K. Is that the only money any tola or khona enye imali behind the scenes ever khona?
Nope, there's no payment with modeling, especially like.
There is no payment. It's just
No.
status.
With me, I can't really say I've ever been paid.
Yeah.
ukuthi ngimodel.
Yeah.
When you do get money, it's prices from pageants. Want to be queen, sample 2,000, 5,000
Yeah.
in. But you get paid when you are in an agency. And
Oh,
for me,
yeah.
it's very hard to get into an agency because I'm short. You understand?
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
an
know
agent-
that.
I am short.
I didn't know that.
I am short, so I'm 1.62. So
yeah,
I'm
but
an
never
agent,
how many?
1.7. Can you?
Ah.
I know I'm very short.
You're getting there.
I'm
Maybe you need
not.
like.
I'm not. So with me, it is very hard to get into an agency ezokwazi ukungithatha
Yeah,
and
yeah.
groom me even more than esengikona manje. But I really want that. Ukuthi ngingene kwi-agency ezongiphusha and be, you know, in those billboards, everything.
Yeah.
But they always want height, and I don't have height. So for me, it comes as like, because in Fishana, I don't deserve ukuba in that level just because of my height.
Yeah.
So hence why I did pageants.
Yeah.
But I know I am good with commercial modeling.
But
So take me, guys.
but I read your bio and you said future Miss South Africa.
Fingers crossed.
But lapha they don't need height, right?
There's no height specification because even Udemili Peters. Demili is short and she won Miss Universe. She won Miss South Africa and then she went to Miss Universe. So with that, it does not matter.
But I think so the only way ungenza ngayo imali is when you become maybe Miss South Africa, then they pay you 1 million
Which is
rand.
sad. Yeah.
Then they get you a Mercedes Benz and an apartment somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so i-aim ukufika kulama brands lawa amakhulu, you know.
Yes, because ayekho umuntu ofuna ukuhlala endaweni eyodwa.
Yeah.
obviously. So we want to grow, we want to experience, we want to share information, we
So-
want to gain information.
Yeah, so like
experience.
it's like a training for that thing. You know, we are training for that thing, you know, for something big.
Yeah, but guys, what if you don't get there? So ngizohlala ngingakhokhelwa for into engikude kuyona.
Yeah.
You understand? So which
But I feel like next year you're becoming a Miss SA. Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. I hope. I
You joined
really
an
hope.
event.
No, I joined last year
Yeah.
because kwenziwa
They don't need
videos.
the joining fee and stuff.
No, you don't need any of those things, which is shocking. I know, because with these pageants, they like Alana.
Yeah.
We do pay joining fees and
Yeah.
we do sponsorships, which is very draining, guys.
I feel Okay, I get it. I got another text from a model. It's iyakhwitha because labantu like demand inkulu. People will want like 350 and you're not working.
They want 350 and they want you to sell tickets. They want you to do donations.
It's like they're using you right now.
They want you to do sponsorships of 4,000 rand. I'm a kid.
And the problem is
where am I going to get that?
And why are you selling tickets? This is not your show. You're on the show. You're on the promoter. When the only thing also ends the line of competition. Now, why are you selling tickets?
Yeah, man. But it happens. So, but with tickets, you know, it's a 50-50 situation. If you want to dice like tickets at the same time, who's gonna scream for you?
But mini promoter, come on, like you mini promoter. So that's my job. You mini the show within in and zobo walan. I'm many enjoying it. Then pinning against the show within your book.
How are you going to get 150 people to come watch La Bantabanga Buzz?
Okay. Yeah, now it does make sense. Now it does. Instead, from these 100 people, then
so that's how it is with the tickets. That I understand. I don't want to lie. And then the joining fee and ticket sales, it's okay.
Yeah.
But with donations and sponsorships, for me, guys know. I cannot be looking for a sponsorship for 4,000 rand. And then when I win the Queen title, I don't even get to 500 rand. I just get goodie bags, and that's it.
So you guys will give a promoter or 5,000, no? But the amount it's only 10,000. It's crazy.
You know, it's because there's 50 people paying 5,000 rands, and then it's all top.
It's only towel.
It's all towel. It's all
bro.
A shampoo. You know, even if they can say, okay, uzo wina 20K.
Yeah.
But as the organization, we're gonna keep the 5, signal 15 for your transport, for
and everything.
That is very understandable.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy. But and it's something about Crowe now. It's something about and some of the guys don't even give models a prize.
Exactly, they don't. Most models don't receive their prizes. Now there's been pageants where I won the.
Maybe they owe like 20K right now.
But yeah, that's how we grow. Because when I joined the modeling, I didn't know it's Connie's day ganjalo. So with experience, I learned it was okay. This is how it happens. Hence why now. Sibanama workshops for models asafika so they can be aware since Tina Singabanga Koloko, you understand. So now they know what you should do a background check your pageant. If you're joining a pageant, do a background check. If it is a first annual, I never join a first annual pageant. I don't do it anymore.
Oh, maybe 5 years experience. Because you are big now, you know.
You know, so joining a pageant, abaziwa bayafika and all those things. Human trafficking manje. So they're gonna post a big poster. It's 50,000 rands. We are winning 9 motola. You get excited. I'm like,
Then you fly to Joburg.
And then they'll be like, you know. Then they'll be like, it's joining fee 500 rand. And you're like, what's 500 rands? And so we know 50K.
And the minangu bela. So how much chances of getting winning, you know.
So now you're like, now 500 rand win. If they want 4,000, but they got 4,000. Because what's 4,500 for a car? No 50K. Then the next thing after a month, so when's where your kid down. That's a first annual pageant. Manje. What do you do? Umzali ukunikile 4,000. And that's it's gonna like career yakhe yokumodel because umzali uzobona wenziwa ilima la kuhamba imali yami ngizontshotsha ingane yami la and all those things. So hence why I always advise abantu ukuthi first annual don't really enter it. Even though mhlambe noma kuthiwa sekuyinto right, it's training the organizers, but be safe. Just be 100% safe and be 100% sure ukuthi this is the right competition. So angenele next year ungenani.
Wrap up. What are some of the titles or what's the title this year? Because I know this year maybe you will get like 5 titles, man. It's crazy.
No. You know, guys, with this thing of having many sessions, that was when I did not know the meaning of pageants. because it was just me going. Pageant, that was me. I'm there.
Yeah.
And ngangizowina because I knew ngangizowina. So I would go there, ngithathe, ngwina imali, ngigodukele nama prizes.
Yeah.
But that was when I did not know the importance of ama pageants, which is to give back to your community,
Yeah.
which is to do this, to do this, to do that. And with that being said, because when you're a title holder, it means that you are an ambassador for that title.
Yeah.
And being an ambassador means you have to focus on it.
Yeah, you have to focus.
So now, if I miss
you have
this,
like
I
5
miss
titles.
this, I miss this,
Yeah.
how am I going to handle all these duties at once? Because
Yeah.
if you miss your title holder, you reign for a full year,
Yeah.
which means you focus on that sesh for a full year. Yeah, but
Ah.
so now having many sessions, no man, this is not okay. And another thing, I'm a pageants. It's because when I got to a pageant, there will be people who are like, "Ish kono bell."
Yeah. That's what I got.
Saying yes, the first princess position or the second princess position.
Yeah.
And local knowing that there's people who are missing out on opportunities because that's when I noticed it was okay. Now I'm saying local pageants. I'm not there anymore. I shouldn't be.
You are big now.
So now I should be entering something in South Africa, and international. We are from national to international.
Yeah.
So ngabona ukuthi no man, hlukumeza nezingane manje la.
Yeah, angeke namangivumi manje.
People were like khona uphela, and it's not that babesho phambi kwami ngangizwa ngabantu eceleni.
Yeah.
Kuthiwa ku Miss Manibani khona uphela ish. Yabo, I did not like that. So yeah, I had to stop. I had to stop being a sash collector. I had to stop entering local pageants because I was not at that level anymore. And I had to understand that. I had to reflect. No man. And people were maybe fearing me, and oh my God, she's such an inspiration. So I was like, I'm a normal person, guys. I'm just here.
I feel like you're going hard on yourself. Wow, come on.
No, I did not see it until people came to me and no, Bella, you are big.
Yeah.
Just believe it, live it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll live it.
Now you live in it.
No, I'm still me, not that. I'm just still myself. I understand
what's happening.
Local, it's not for me.
Manny, it was such an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you. I was happy.
Yeah, man. You can definitely give to our models who are coming up right now.
Oh, guys, always listen.
Because they're having a hard time.
Yeah, I know. But what I want to say is that always listen to umutonga phambi kwakho because they do have the experience.
Yeah.
Ungathi wena muyizitholela wena an opportunity. It's fine. Uzombuza lo muntu just ungayilaphi scam leso. Uyitshela ukuthi wena awunomona. Always listen to umuntu ongaphambi because it means they've been through that experience. And also another thing I want to say is that modeling is not about size, color, weight, or anything. So right now we have plus size models.
Yeah.
We do have Miss Albinism. We do have all sorts of. We even have
maybe like chubbies.
Yes, we do have plus size. We even have senior citizens now, which means okoko, nomkhulu. There is
really?
A pageant like that.
I need to start that one, bro.
There is a pageant like that, and guys, so it does not matter. If you feel like you have an advocacy, you want to get it out there, pageants are a true platform for that. And always use your platform the right way, share the right message, be an inspiration, be a role model. Know that when you have a title, you are an ambassador, which means anything that you do will reflect on that title and on that organization. And lastly, what I want to say is always be yourself. There's only one of you. There's only one of Bella. Do not want to be like Bella. There's only one of me. There's only one of you. So always try to better yourself. Even if you say, I look up to Bella, but be better than Bella. Okay.
Thank you so much, Bella. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.